Today would be a great day to just sit down and to answer some of your most commonly asked questions.
How did you all come up with those titles, Good Mommy and Good Baby?
Cruising down the highway, windows rolled down. Good mommy and good baby, we wearing the crown. We're living the good life under open skies. Together we shine, just look in our eyes. Every day's a blessing, every moment's bright. In our RV home, everything feels right.
Hi family! Today is Saturday, July 5th, y'all. We are just sitting home, relaxing, enjoying each other's company. So we thought to ourselves, today would be a great day to just sit down and spend some time with you all and to answer some of your most commonly asked questions. So let's go ahead and get started.
So if you see us looking over to the side, we are just looking at your questions. The first one is from Diane Hall534. She asked, how old is Good Baby and is she homeschooled? I love your mother and daughter relationship. Aw, thank you so much.
Thank you.
So to answer your question, I am 17 years old as of now. I will be 18 in September, however, and I go to public virtual school, which is a little different from homeschooling because with homeschooling being that the parent is, the child's only instructor, I have teachers just like anyone who goes to like an in-person public school would be. So it's similar to homeschool as in I do it from home, but a little bit different. And another question that's kind of like joint with that as well is like what grade I'm in. So I've been promoted to 12th grade and I'm also dual enrolled in college simultaneously. Wow.
Oh my goodness. I mean, time has just flown by, y'all. It's been an amazing adventure, but to see Good Baby at 17 years old, almost 18 years old, being a senior in high school and dually enrolled in college courses, college classes, I am so godly proud of her, y'all. Not only is she almost a senior in high school, well, basically she is a senior in high school now, and duly enrolled in college. She also makes all A's in all of her classes. Woo-hoo! And God, thank you so much. She is such an amazing good baby, as I so lovingly call her. She's an exceptional child, y'all. She is one of a kind. If I can, say that. I'm just grateful for her,
I'm grateful for you too.
Oh, thank you, Good Baby. So yeah, she's a well-rounded child. And she is definitely a blessing to society. So, I mean, I constantly keep her lifted up in prayer, as I know she does the same with me. And that is how God, continued to bless us. I mean, he just blesses us to be good to each other. As we always say, be good to yourself and be good to others. We mean that, It's not just, a slogan that we're saying. It's something coming from our hearts. So I'm just godly proud of her. I'm so proud of you, Princess.
Aww,
you have excelled my expectations.
Aww, thank you.
As a good baby.
And I just thank God for my good mommy because of the position she has in my life. I am encouraged to do the things that I do, and so I'm thankful that with everything I'm doing and I will do, that I know I'll have her fantastic support. So
Amen.
Thank you so much.
Amen. You're welcome. Pretty soon. All right, so let me just say, in between answering your questions, I received a package in the mail today. I believe it came yesterday, but I picked it up today. So I got some nail supplies that I am going to be inserting in this little photo album here. I'm going to share the nail supplies with you all and show you all how they look. Good Baby is excited to see how they look as well. And then I will be organizing those nail supplies. Good Baby is going to help me into this photo album. And then I will give myself a fill-in and choose from one of the new nail designs that we received. And I'm going to show you all how my nails look once I am finished. So I'm going to give you all a quick look at my nails now so you can see how they look. I did these, about 3 weeks ago, I believe. And so once I'm finished, I'll show you all the end result. All right, you all. So our next question is coming from I'm Just Me 1000. I love that.
Me too.
And her question is Good Mommy her grandmother? She definitely doesn't look old enough to be. I'm assuming when I'm Just Me 1000 asked, is Good Mommy her grandmother, she's referring to my Good Baby. So yes, I am Good Baby's grandmother, and I am so flattered that you stated that it definitely does not look like it. That is definitely a compliment. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yes, God has blessed me to be Good Baby's Good Mommy. And Good Baby has a brother as well. So I have two Good Babies. Good Baby is just the one, well, Good Baby Princess Q Zion is just the one who gets to live with me. So, yes, I am her grandmother, to answer your question, and I am so blessed to be Good Baby's grandmother.
And I'm so blessed to have you as my good mom.
Oh, thank you, Princess.
All right, family. So our next question is from @TrissaSavvyShe. She asked, just curious as to how did you all come up with those titles, Good Mommy and Good Baby? And they stuck. Was it for your channel?
When my daughter, who is Good Baby's mom, was pregnant with her, God gave me those names when Good Baby was in her mommy's womb. He said specifically, she will call you Good Mommy and you will call her Good Baby. Prior to Good Baby being born, I would speak to her in her mommy's womb and I would call her Good Baby. So again, once Princess was born, I used the name that God gave me. You know, she's my Good Baby, and as she grew up, she called me Good Mommy. So, you know, that's just how it's been. So as Good Baby has gotten older, I've had one or two people say to me that she's no longer a baby. In their eyes, she's definitely not a baby. But in my eyes, she will always be my baby. You know, I'm quite sure I have some mothers that can testify with me. Our children are always our babies. I still see myself as being my mommy's baby. So, and I'm quite sure my mom will always see me as being her baby. I tell Good Baby all the time, I say, little girl, sit down. A little girl, you know, I call her little girl because she is a little girl to me, you know. Little girl, stop it, you know. So she'll always be my baby. That's just how, you know, that's just how it is to me. She'll always be my baby. So she'll always be Good Baby. I did ask her one time, you know, how she felt about me calling her Good Baby, because I mean, it's just like any other nickname, you know. I have a nickname, and I'm telling you, if I'm walking in the mall or I'm at Walmart or I'm wherever and someone calls me by my nickname, guess what? I know that they have known me for a long time, okay? Because no one calls me that anymore except for my immediate family, pretty much. So a lot of people have nicknames. They may not have the name Good Baby, you know, but they may have the name, like some nicknames I've heard people call each other or their children are Poo Poo. Fatty, Gay Boo. You know, I remember it was a little boy that stayed around the corner from our house. His name was Gay Boo. You know, it's all types of nicknames. When you get older, some people call their significant others Bae or Boo or, you know, Babe. Now that's a name I like, Babe. Come on, Babe. When I was growing up, I had a nickname, you know, and I know my sisters had nicknames. I'm not going to tell y'all what they are. I know y'all want to know what they are. And if y'all have been knowing me for a long time, like all of my family watch this video. I have not seen one of y'all comment yet, so don't get on here telling people my nickname. And Mama, don't get on here typing my nickname. You know, Mama can do what she want to. Okay, I apologize, Mama. But you know, y'all don't type my nickname in there. I know y'all want to know what it was, what it is, because it's still that. I still have people calling me my nickname today. But I don't see anything wrong with Good Baby or Good Mommy. Especially when God gave me those names. You know what I mean? I didn't come up with the name. I didn't sit down and say to myself, oh, what names can I come up with that'll sound good? God actually gave me those names. Just like he give parents names for their children. You know, God gave people names in the Bible. So I don't see anything wrong with Good Mommy and Good Baby. I absolutely love them. And as long as Good Baby don't have an issue with me calling her Good Baby, I don't see anything wrong with it. As a matter of fact, my nickname had a little baby in it. You know, a little baby, like I was the baby sister. You see what I'm saying? I know y'all gonna start that must be her nickname. No, you know what I mean? Stop it, Terrell, and stop it, girl. Anyway, go ahead, Good Baby. What? It looks like you want to say something.
I do. But yes, regarding the nicknames Good Mommy and Good Baby, I absolutely love the terms. The way I see it, they are terms of endearment, and I'll never stop calling Good Mommy, and I don't foresee her ever calling me Good Baby.
Yeah, little girl.
But I mean, the way I see it, parents call their children baby, and children call their parents mommy or daddy, even when, you know, they become adults. You know, of course, to each his own, but I definitely see it as just, you know, what I call her. Just, you know, like how some people call their grandmothers grandma or granny or
Nana or Gigi.
Yeah, all types of names. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's just a term of endearment. Of course, just because mommy and baby is in it, I think people, you know, try to think a certain way about it, but it's just a term of endearment.
I think it's because no one ever heard of Good Mommy and Good Baby. So that's how you know it's from God. Nobody never heard of it. I couldn't have came up with that by myself, y'all. I'm not that smart to come up with that.
Yeah.
That came from God, okay? Good Mommy and Good Baby, hand in hand we ride,
Together forever, with arms open wide.
All right, let me show some of my nail designs before we go to the next question, y'all. So, y'all, I actually love cheetah print. So when I saw these right here, I was like, I want them. Can y'all see these?
Those are so cute.
Can y'all see the cheetah print? Let me put them inside of this photo album so that y'all can see how they look. As a matter of fact, Good Baby, would you put them inside of the photo album? So check out how they look inside. Here we have a black and white cheetah print. And up here we have like an orange brownish looking cheetah print.
Ooh.
So super cute.
Yes.
I'm so excited, y'all, to try these.
Me too.
All right, y'all, I'm going to show you a couple more before we go to the next question. Now, I really love these.
Ooh, let's see what we have here.
Here is another cheetah print.
Oh, the
And
hearts
the heart
are so
shape,
pretty.
design. I really, really love those. And they have a nice feel to them. Feel that.
Oh yeah, they're kind of like texturized.
Wow.
Very nice.
So pretty. And then I got these cheetah print bows right here, you all. Now, these are super cute. You want to hold one, Good Baby?
Mm-hmm. How pretty is that? I don't know if you all can see it correctly. There we go. Trying to get the camera to focus, but those are so pretty.
They are. And they'll go really cute with these.
They sure will.
So you have the little cheetah print bow with the little hearts. And I can do some ombre nails with these gorgeous heart designs and add these bows on here with it. Y'all, that'll be so, so pretty. Now, I'm not sure if that's what I'm going to do tonight, but I am considering that.
That would be so, so cute, you all.
Yes.
Check out how cute these are, you all. Oh my goodness, they are so, so pretty. I think Good Mommy is going to have a lot of fun with these. And I may just have to let her do a set on me too, you all.
Amen.
These are so cute.
All right, you all. So our next question is coming from at Erica Newell 2924. And her question is, hello ladies, I just wanted to know, what is the breed of Victory and his color? He is so beautiful and I would like to find me a dog just like him. If you can be so kind to tell me his breed, please. And thank you so much. Oh,
That is so sweet.
that is sweet. We absolutely love our sweet boy, y'all.
We do.
He is such a sweet boy. He's another blessing that God has given me and my Princess Q Zion. Victory is a red miniature poodle. Victory, do you want to say anything? Come here.
You want to say hi to our subscribers?
Come on, sweet boy.
Come on, sweet boy.
You're right behind me.
Come on, Victory.
Hi, sweet boy. Hi, handsome. Hi, handsome. Aw.
He said I was sitting over there by myself. But here is Sweet Boy. Oh, he's so excited. Tell him hello. Look, Victory. Look.
Aw.
Okay, okay. He's excited. I know it. Sweet Boy.
Aw. Oh my goodness.
Hi, Victory.
Oh my goodness.
She said it's time to play. Watch out for your head, Sweet Boy.
Now, if you want a loving, sweet fur baby, get you a miniature poodle. Honey. They are
Yes.
so sweet.
They are.
Now, Victory definitely loves us, y'all.
does.
I mean, he takes great, great care of us. Meaning this, if someone comes up to our travel trailer, we know it. We know it before they even get up here. If someone sees us on the street and tries to approach us, he will let them know, get back.
You sure
You
will.
know? He don't play that when it comes to us, y'all. So he is very protective of us.
Yes. And another thing that I really love about poodles in general, especially Victory, is that they are the second most smartest dog breed in the world. So if you want a fur baby who is really intelligent, who's pretty easy to train, definitely consider getting a poodle.
Yes, because our sweet boy is so super smart.
He sure is. So our next question comes from @Caroline Obang. She asked, how are you going to store your leftovers? Now, I'm pretty sure this was a comment that she left on one of our many cooking videos on our channel. If you are familiar with The Good Life, you know that we love to cook in the kitchen, and we often cook wonderful dishes for dinner and breakfast specifically. So when we do cook larger size meals and we end up having leftovers, we usually keep them in our refrigerator and or our freezer, depending on, you know, what the item is. And that has to be one of our favorite features in our trailer, is that we have a pretty decent sized fridge, and so that is definitely nice when we do cook larger meals to have that space to, you know, put them away and warm them up the next day.
Yes. All right. So our next question is coming from Trina Rogers -X70. And her question is it better than an apartment, and is it better to stay in? So that's her question. I guess she's meaning, is RV life better than living in an apartment? At this time for us, yes. And I believe at any time for us, yes, because we don't want to just give someone our money to pay their mortgage. We want to eventually have our own home. So yes, at this time it's better. We're able to stay in our travel trailer comfortably. We're able to pay for our stay at the RV site that we're at. I mean, I work 5 days a week, just like most of you do, I'm quite sure. So yes, we're able to save, we're able to get every essential item that we need. And so that's a true blessing. We want to purchase our own land, build as well. We want to have a travel trailer for our convenience when we travel the world and see different other parts of, you know, the world. And we want to eventually, prayerfully, rent out our travel trailer for those who may need a place to stay but don't want to have to pay a lot of money. You know, the places have gotten so expensive these days. So, you know, we want to be a blessing to other people. We want to bless people where they don't have to pay as much to rent something nice and comfortable to live on. I was on YouTube the other day and I saw a Facebook friend of mine, and I've actually been knowing this person for quite a long time, and I saw where she had a mobile home. Now I don't know if she lived in this mobile home or not, because I know that she bought a home maybe 4 or 5 years ago, but she put a mobile home on YouTube, not YouTube. She put a mobile home on Facebook for rent, and she had it for a significantly lower price than what they're charging now for rent. And I thought that was super awesome, that she's not trying to, I don't want to say rob people, but charge people more than what something is really worth. You know what I mean? Because I can recall before COVID, the price to live at various apartments or townhomes or even homes were so much lower. But after COVID, prices went up like through the roof. Yeah. You know, and so I want Goodbaby and I to be in a place where we can bless people to have an affordable place to live, you know, where they can afford it and pretty much be like we are now. They can afford their home, you know, a nice, comfortable place to stay, but still enjoy life. Yeah. You know, it makes it so much more meaningful and worth living to be able to enjoy where you live, but still be able to go out, you know, to eat or go to a movie and not have to worry about anything. So we want to be a blessing to other people. You know, I look forward to purchasing several of these travel trailers and have them stationed on properties where we can put them up for rent and people can afford them and enjoy a beautiful, nice place to live. So family, I believe I got a little carried away with the cheetah print, but I absolutely love cheetah print. And I am going to eventually build my clientele up again, as far as, you know, me doing clients' nails. And I know I'll be able to use these, so it won't be a problem. So we got some more with the brownish black, and we got some, as you can see there, with pink. And y'all know I will be using that pink now, okay? And then we got some more with the black and white color. As well, we got some nail foils, y'all, and I absolutely love nail foils. So we got a variety of colors in the nail foils, and I'll just kind of show you how these look. Where my nail techs at that know about the nail foils. Y'all, these are so much fun to do. So beautiful, beautiful colors though, so I'll definitely use these as well. All right, y'all, so I'm going to go ahead and put these in the album while Goodbaby is reading our next question.
This next question is from Pamela Gregg 1062. She is wondering, why did you guys decide to live in a trailer? I truly enjoy watching your channel. Thank you so much for your support. We really appreciate every single one of you. As for why we decided to live in a travel trailer, pretty much exactly what Goodmommy just said, as far as being able to just enjoy our home even more and still be able to enjoy other parts of life, like going out to eat or going to the movies, or, you know, seeing the world in a way that is comfortable for the lifestyle we desire. So in a nutshell, that is the reason why we have decided to live in a travel trailer, and I am so glad we did, because so far RV life has been treating us extremely well. Thank you, Lord.
Yeah. Our next question is coming from @Cowboys2824, and their question is, hello ladies, hello.
Hi.
Have a question for you. Are you ladies planning on taking your camper on the road? Ooh. Yes, yes, and yes. You better believe it. And we're so glad that we have made it so comfortable for us, and that we can take our home away from home. You know, we can still stay in the comfort of our home wherever we go. We've stayed at hotels before and we really enjoyed them. It's nothing like staying at a nice resort, having someone clean your room, being able to go downstairs and get you some really, really good breakfast. That's nice and everything, but I believe it's going to be even more exciting seeing a really nice different view on the outside, but on the inside we're still like we're at home. Don't y'all think that'll be really, really nice?
Yes.
So Good Baby and I took our time to really design our home how we like it, and we're going to be able to enjoy it when we go on the road. And guess what? We're going to take you all with us.
Yay. I'm so excited for all of our adventures.
Me too. Coming soon, y'all.
Yes. At D Classic RV Living asks,
Oh, so this is RV living. Okay, good.
where do y'all store all those pretty clothes? You two be dressed so cute. Oh, thank you
That's
so
so
much.
sweet,
We
yeah.
definitely try to do our best to look fashionable. We always have, always will.
Yes, we will. Thank you, Lord.
Thank you, Lord. And to answer your question, we keep our clothes stored in one of our many cabinets around the top of our travel trailer, and we sort them by pants, shirts, undergarments, and etc. in different plastic bags. That way we can keep things nice and compact, because if you have ever lived RV life or any other tiny living, you know that you need to use every inch of storage you can and use it wisely. So we have found a system that works well for us, and it allows us to get a good amount of clothes in our trailer without taking up a lot of space.
Because space is everything, y'all. You want to use space in such a well-rounded way so that you'll have enough, and you want to know when to shop, when not to shop, what you need, what you don't need. That's something I'm having to learn. When I go to the store, Good Baby has told me this for the longest. Good Mama, we don't need that. When I go to the store, I've gotten to the point where I'm like, I love this, but I don't need it. We don't have a place to put it. So I don't get it. I come out the store without it. But I come home and I tell Good Baby, I saw that and it was so cute. But I leave it right there in the store, y'all.
Good job, good mom.
Thank you, Good Baby. All right, our next question is coming from at Beautifully. Beautifully. I love that. And her question is, where did you get the lock from? So the lock that she's referring to is a coupler lock that goes on our travel trailer. And we got that from Harbor Freight. Now, I believe that was my first time shopping at Harbor Freight. We actually had to look online to see what type of lock we need and to see where we were going to purchase it from. And we saw that Harbor Freight had some locks. We didn't see that actual lock, right, Good Baby? We saw another lock.
Right.
But when I got to Harbor Freight, the guy said, he said, they'll be able to break into that. You don't want to get that type of lock. You want to get a better lock than that. And so he showed me the different locks that he had. Of course, I had to do my own research. So I went online to make sure that the reviews were great, which they were. And then I went on YouTube as well to see what some of the comments were on YouTube from various owners, and they had great reviews. And so we went ahead and purchased that lock. So we get it from Harbor Freight.
So this next question comes from at Lynette222. She asked, did you sell the van? Now, the van that she is referring to in this question is the van in which we first started our journey of tiny living. To answer your question, yes, we still have the van. It is still in storage, and it is also still for sale. So if you are interested in learning more information about it, please feel free to reach out to us via our email at thegoodlife924@gmail.com, and we will be sure to give you some more information.
Our last question comes from at Carolyn Obing, and her question is, I'm seeing so many eyelashes. Tell me what brand and what length do you have? Now, I am new to wearing eyelashes. It was my very first time on one of our videos where I tried on some eyelashes, but I've come to really love them. So the brand that I have is called Magnetic, I believe. I got them from Amazon. As far as the length, I do not know what length they are. I didn't even know they come in lengths. So yeah, I mean, if you're looking for some really nice eyelashes, I've been wanting to try eyelashes for probably about 6 months to a year. But I did not want the eyelashes that comes with the glue because I didn't want my eyelashes to come out. And I was talking to Goodbaby about it, and she said, "Good mommy, I know of these eyelashes that are magnetic that she saw." Where did you see that?
On
Goodbaby?
TikTok.
On TikTok. And she showed it to me, and I was like, "Oh wow, those will be perfect." And so Goodbaby helped me look for some, and we found some on Amazon, and that's where we ordered them from. And when I got them, we tried them on. We did a video because I opened them right in front of you all, and we did the video, and they came out so pretty. So I really love wearing them. Every now and again I won't put them on because you know you got to take your time, and you got to sit down, you got to put on the magnetic eyeliner, and then you have to wait for that to dry for a while. But the good thing is while that's drying, you can put on your other makeup. Now I don't wear makeup like I used to. I used to wear the facial foundation and all sorts of makeup, but I don't wear all of that makeup anymore. So now it takes me maybe 3 to 5 minutes to put my makeup on because I don't wear a lot. But while the magnetic eyeliner is drying, I am able to put on the little makeup I do wear, and by the time I'm finished with that, I can put my eyelashes on, and boom, just like that, I'm done. So yeah, if you're interested, go to Amazon, look up magnetic eyelashes, and you should be able to find some that you like. All right, y'all, so now I'm going to show you the remaining of the nail accessories that I ordered. All right, so the next set of nail decals that I ordered are these beauties here. They are so pretty, y'all. They are like in a gold color. Can y'all see that? Let me put them on this white background here so that you all can see them. Hopefully you can. But they are so pretty. It's okay, sweet boy. They're doing some more fireworks tonight, y'all. They're not as loud, but they're loud enough where Sweet Boy can hear them. But these are so cute, y'all. I know I'm going to have a lot of fun with these. I absolutely love these. So I got this design here with different hearts, and I believe 2 of these came in the pack. They're the exact same designs, and these have more of a floral design on them. Can y'all imagine me wearing these? Oh my goodness, I love these so much. This is kind of what it'll look like on my nail. That's a larger one there. Here's a shorter one here. But y'all see that? That is so pretty. I don't know what I'm going to do, but whatever I do is going to be gorgeous. So I got 2 of each, and Goodbaby is going to put those in the photo album for me while I show you the next set of decals. Ooh, these are pretty too. Y'all can tell that I really love nails. Because every time I see something, I say, ooh, these are pretty. All right, here is another one of the floral design decals. And I see the wording pretty on here, and I will definitely be putting that on my nails. Y'all see right there, it says pretty, because these are absolutely beautiful. I love these, y'all. So I will definitely be using these. I don't know what color. I think black would be really pretty with these, y'all. Some blank polish. I could use pink. I mean, you could just use all types of colors with these. I could do like a pretty green. I'm just so excited to use these, y'all, and to show you all when I design my nails how they look. So y'all look forward to my next few nail videos. I will be using these decals. Here are my next set of decals, y'all. As you can see, they have that pastel spring color palette. They are absolutely beautiful, and I can feel like a raised feeling on these. Super cute. Someone had asked me to use some flowers, to put some flowers on my nails. So I believe I'll use these when I do like a floral design to my nails. and I'll show you these. But I have so many floral decals that I'm going to be sharing with y'all. So I'm just super, super excited about these. As you can see, here are some more foils, and they are absolutely gorgeous. Now, some of them are not my favorite. For example, like this one right here, this is not a favorite as far as how it looks on the foil, but if I put it with the right colors, it'll be beautiful. So I'm really, really excited about these.
I love the red.
Well. You love the red in the back? Yeah, I love that one too. That's kind of like one of my favorites, with the exception, of course, of these cheetah prints, y'all. Honey, I love those. And I do love all things roses, honey. Roses are beautiful, so I had to grab these. When I saw these, I was like, now these will be really, really pretty. I'm going to have to find the right color nail polish if I choose to wear a colored nail polish with these, and or I may do some lines with them. I don't know how I'm going to design with these as of yet. But again, when I do my nail designs, I will definitely show you all what I come up with. Who knows? I may do Good Baby's nails. Knowing her, she'll want the pastel colors. So we'll see, y'all. But super duper cute. What I would like for you all to do is tell me which are your favorites. So if you see something that you really like, I want you to comment and let me know which are your favorites. Don't comment yet though, because I have about 3 more different designs that I want to show you. So let me open this next one. So this is the container that these beauties came in. As you can see, there are some pearls. I see some stones in there. I see some flowers there. And I'm looking, y'all see I'm straining trying to see what they are through the camera, but that is what I see. Okay, so
the packaging is really
it's really pretty. Yeah, so let me show y'all. So I can see some pearls there, and then y'all see that stone there? That is absolutely gorgeous. All right, so you can see the stones here. They're actually white diamond stones. They were coming up as a pink color because they have some pink stones in there as well. And then you can see the beautiful red roses there. Super duper cute, y'all. Yeah, but these are super cute, y'all. I absolutely love these. So I don't know when I'll use these. I mean, pearls are like one of my favorites, and diamonds, of course, and then the roses. I mean, just all of this. I mean, just so pretty. But I'm definitely going to hook my nails up when I use these. I have one decal left, which are these beautiful red cherries, y'all. When I saw these, I thought they were so cute. The only thing, they're not as red as they looked on the picture, and I don't like ordering something and then I get it and it's not the color that I thought it was, but I can work with this. Super duper cute. They're more like a burgundy color, but they're still super pretty. Who loves cherries?
I do.
You love cherries? I love cherries as well.
Not so much to eat, but I love the aesthetic
to have them as a design. Yeah. These are absolutely gorgeous. I just have to show you how they look with a white background. Look how pretty that is. Aren't those gorgeous, y'all?
Super pretty.
Super pretty. I get so excited, y'all, when it's something that I'm passionate about. And you can tell because I start like talking faster than I can talk. You know what I mean? I start being like, I just want to show it, you know? So I'm super duper excited. I love doing nails. I love keeping my nails beautiful. I love when I go somewhere and I see someone and their nails are super cute. That's just something I have a passion for, designing things, doing things with my hand, being creative. You know, I'm just passionate about those things. So I get just super excited about that. I'm a girly girl, y'all. We both are.
Amen. I absolutely love how passionate Goodmommy gets though when she talks about things that she loves. She is an absolutely fantastic designer, and I love how she uses nails as one of her outlets to express that.
Thank you, Princess.
You're welcome. And last but not least, you all, we have a variety pack of some gorgeous red decals. I'm going to try to show them one by one because they are so intricate and tiny. The first one is this gorgeous cherry. I don't know if you all can see that really well, but I love how intricate this design looks. And the cherries themselves almost look like little rubies. There is also these little red bows, which have these really pretty, simple yet intricate design. And finally are these gorgeous hearts, which are made of little red pearls.
And we have lots of them, y'all.
Yes.
Now, these will be really, really pretty anytime, really. But for Christmas, with the colors, and or Valentine's Day,
Ooh.
with the beautiful red hearts and the bows. So y'all know I'm really, really excited about hooking these up on our nails. I have so many in my hand right now, but I can only imagine how beautiful this look will look with those cherries and hearts and the red bows. And not only that, I can use these with other nail decals or nail accessories, you know, pretty little nail gems. I just love it, y'all. They are super duper 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 cute. So again, tell me which was your favorite. Did you see something that you really like? If so, drop it in the comments and let us know. And I just want to show you all the finished look of this beautiful photo album of nail decals and accessories. So y'all check them out. Aren't they super cute? Honey, all I'm going to have to do is just come get my little photo album and flip the pages here and
pretty.
Find what we would like. And it's really, really nice to have this in an RV, because if you go to our storage, you'll see that I have boxes and boxes of different nail designs, and I can't even really get to them right now. So that's why I placed an order for some more. I'll always have the nail designs that I have in the storage. I'll be able to use those at a later time. But for now, I'm going to continue to create different photo albums of nail designs, and it'll make it easier for me just to pick this up, see what we like, and I may just make this a process of mine, because I really like this much better. Even when I build my clientele back up, they'll be able to look through here and see what they like.
Yeah.
It'll just make the process much easier for me, as well much easier for them. So I love it.
We packed our bags, hit the road, feeling free. Good mommy by my side, just good baby and me. With our travel trailer, it's a brand new start. Every mile a story, filling up our hearts.
All right, we're back, and as you all can see, we have hot dogs.
Woo-hoo! Yeah, we have had a taste for hot dogs for a while now, because we have not had a hot dog in what, maybe about 4 months.
Yeah.
So we had a taste for a hot dog, so we went and got us one. We're going to dress it with ketchup and mustard, and we're going to eat these. Yay. We also got an icy to go with our hot dogs, so we have that for our drinks. So y'all, let's dig in. I'll start with ketchup. Father God, we thank you for our food and our drinks that you have blessed us with. Thanks for being so amazing to us, not just on this day, but every day. God, we love, honor, and adore you for who you are in our lives. In Jesus' name.
So as you all can see, that is how it looks with ketchup and mustard. I am so excited. Even though we don't have hot dogs often, I love them every single time. They're so good.
Nothing like having a yummy, yummy hot dog, y'all.
It's really
delicious. Pretty cholesterol. So refreshing. So what do you all like on your hot dogs? Now we do have some relish, but I don't feel like getting messy with it. So I know some people love mayonnaise, you know, mustard, ketchup, as we have on our hot dogs. Some people love cheese, chili. What do you love on your hot dog? So, as Good Baby and I are sitting here eating our hot dogs, we were thinking about those who enter into hot dog contests.
Yeah.
So we wanted to look up and see who won the last contest. And Good Baby, what did you find out?
I found out that the last winner was Joey Chestnut, and we aren't sure like what time frame each of the contestants had to eat the hot dogs, but we're looking at the TikTok now, and it looks like he was able to eat 70 hot dogs. The person below him was able to eat 45, and everyone below that person, had eaten a certain amount in their 40s. So he was by far the winner according to the scoreboard.
Mm-hmm. Can you all only imagine eating 70.5 hot dogs at one time? As I'm looking at the video, he's actually stuffing his mouth trying to eat all of these hot dogs down.
I can only imagine, like, what type of well, I'm sure they work out. They have to, because there's no way you can consume that many calories. Either that or they purge it afterwards. I'm not sure how they do that, but they have to be doing something, because that is, one hot dog is already a lot of calories. I can only imagine 70, so I don't know what they're doing, but...
Yeah, because he's small.
Yeah, exactly. They're not, and most of the time they are skinny. It's not like there's these heavy set people doing this for a living, so they do something. I need to know their routine, because whatever they're doing, I need to do it too, because I don't need 70 hot dogs. So if I do what they're doing, I'll be skinty.
And from the looks of his face, he looks like he's about to bring up what he's trying to stuff down.
I can only imagine. I feel sick after 2 or 3 hot dogs, let alone 70.
Y'all, it says that he has won 17 times. He is like the champ of eating these hot dogs. Apparently, he practiced eating hot dogs consistently so that he's able to put all these hot dogs down. That is something. I mean, his mouth is stuffed with hot dogs. Is it hot dogs and the bun as well?
I believe so. So with that bread, that's a lot of calories. So what he's doing to stay as small as he is, I don't know. But that is like scary but impressive at the same time. Oh my goodness.
Family, that was nothing short of amazing. Okay,
Yes.
That was absolutely delicious. If you have not had a hot dog in a while and you love hot dogs, you may want to try one. We believe you'll love it. Y'all, I realized I was not filming, but as you can see, I've already filed my pinky nail, and I filed it down lower, so my nails won't be too long, because as you can see, they've grown quite a bit. So yeah, let's keep moving.
Cruising through the sunset, we feel so alive in this good life together. We always thrive. This is the good life where love's the vibe. Rolling in our RV, we're ready to thrive. Goodmommy and Goodbaby, hand in hand we ride together forever with thoughts open wide. From city skylines to nature's embrace, laughter echoes loudly, it's a happy place.
There we go.
Chasing all our dreams, the world's our stage.
I'm going to take this file here.
Turn each page. With every adventure, we're more than a team. Living in the moment, fulfilling our dreams.
And voila. Of course, I'm going to give myself a fill-in, and then I'll come back to show you all how my decorations look once I get finished. So that brings us to the end of this video. And if you have made it thus far, please be sure to comment the word of the day, which is beautiful. You all are so beautiful to us. Good baby, you're beautiful to me, and I thank God that I'm beautiful to him. We love you all so, so much.
As always, if you haven't already, please be sure to give this video a humongous thumbs up and subscribe to our channel down below. Also, please hit the notification bell so you'll never miss any of our future videos. Click the link in our description box to become a channel member today, and share our channel with your family and friends so our family can continue to grow.
And don't forget, be good to yourself and be good to others. Love you all. Bye.
Adventures in our hearts, dreams on the rise. With every mile we take, we're reaching for the skies. Rolling this trailer, we claim our space. The good life ahead can't keep up with our pace. We're living